out there in internet land. What's up, YouTube? It's your good pal Chris coming to kick it with you once again. Now, hey, this reminds me of the good old days, boy, of about 8-9 months ago when I was cruising around in a car. You remember that, right? I was cruising with Chris. Once again, we are cruising today. Speaking of cruising, that's the topic of discussion today. All right, we've discussed, for those of you who are new to the channel, or this is the first time you're seeing this video, or seeing me or whatever, here's the dealio, yo. I am not a doctor. I am not your doctor. I am not in any way, any sort of healthcare professional or professional much of anything. Just a dude that likes to do what I do. Done a lot of research on a whole lot of things. And for legal purposes, I will say, don't listen to me. I am not the authority. Anything you do has nothing to do with me. Now that that's said and done with. Here's the question. So, about the channel, in case you didn't know. Here's the deal. 39-year-old single dude, turned 40 in a couple of months, recently went through divorce, separation, whatever you want to call it. I'm single again for the first time in about 15 years. Out of that 15 years, probably about 7 or 8 or 9 of it was done in prison. Okay? So I'm home now. Been here for about 8-9, well, since December last year. Hell, this is September, so yeah, all right. Been here about 9.5 months or so. And this channel pretty much just documents my life. Documents all the stuff that's going on with it, business endeavors, personal issues, everything else. And it's real and it's raw and authentic is what it is. It may not be popular, it may not be legal even on some of this shit. I'll tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a whatever is what I'm trying to say. If I did, why in the hell would I live my entire first 40 years of life like I did? Do whatever the hell I want to do. As long as I ain't hurting you. Or me or anybody else. Everything's, hell, even if I am hurting me, it's me. Leave me alone. So here's the dealio, yo. A few months ago, I decided to get on testosterone. I mean, hell, I'm 40, well, no, this is the wrong damn road. Look what you did. Look what you did. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at, to tell you the truth. Ain't got a freaking clue, boy. Alright. So I started injecting testosterone a couple months ago. It has been just over 2 months now, probably 2.5 months. Crowding 3. It might be 3, to tell you the truth. I don't even know. I mean, I quit counting. I want to say that the very first one was on June 1st. So it would have been June, July, August, September. So we're at the 3-month mark. I had several times during that little period where I took like 2 weeks off at a time. Just because of the stuff that was going on and availability and everything else at times. So I really didn't get to, I mean, if you guys have been following the life, you know what's been going on with the whole world, and everything's been going kind of crazy. COVID happened, the divorce thing happened, the separation, the move, the new girl, the new lifestyle, the crazy eating habits, all the junk that's way out of what needs to be. That is not where I need to go. I need to go forward. Forward, ho. My damn blunt went out. So, started injecting testosterone a few months ago. And it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I've really seen the benefit of what testosterone does and what it has to offer, even outside of just bodybuilding. But when it comes to just your general health and wellness, I totally see the difference. I mean, I feel better with it. I feel more alive and just okay. The depression's not really there. The anxiety's not really there. The more I thought about it, with my age and everything else, hell, I do exhibit all the signs of what the low T, right? And I've got physical goals that require high T. So it only made sense to me to start injecting testosterone. I guess that's beginner to steroids. Isn't that something? Anywho, it's now come to the time that I should basically get the fuck off. I need to be PCTing, which is, post-cycle therapy, which is bringing my own testosterone, my natural abilities back to what they should be, okay, or getting them to produce on their own. Because what happens when you start injecting testosterone is your body kind of stops producing it like that. It doesn't need to. You're injecting it. So, after a period of time, you kind of it's time to get off and let your body get kick-started again. Let it do its thing. It takes time for that to happen. Nothing's overnight when it comes to the body. So, you usually go through a post-cycle therapy, which is taking a few other compounds that'll help you kickstart your own shit. And that has varying degrees of effects on the body too, and everything else is going on. Now, for me, I started thinking, I don't even know if I want to get off. I really don't think I do. What for? Well, it ain't gonna hurt me. Yeah, I could be on it for the rest of my life at this point. I turned 40 in a couple months. I know it's what I need in my life. I know I have to have it to do the bodybuilding goals that I want to achieve. It's just not possible without those types of enhancements. That's just not it. Straight up, that's what it is. It ain't possible without it. And I don't care what anybody says about any damn thing, okay? I'm a fucking lab rat. I do what I want. If I want to put myself full of whatever the fuck it is and then go out there and work out hard, why the fuck would you give a shit? You can't hate on me for it anyway. And I'm enjoy shit out of it. And I'm going to feel good about me when I'm done. Now, I don't know what fucking road I'm on. I want to say I'm supposed to go this. I'm not supposed to go this way. I'm supposed to go back that way. I am. Went out again. So, there's what you call the blast and cruise, the old blast and cruise method, which basically I would be on a full cycle, steroids, whatever happened to be, test, and whatever other compounds I want to throw in. And then when it's time to come off, you just cut back down to like a TRT dose, under 200 milligrams, a week. So that's a lot, going from like 1,000 down to 200. There's a big difference there. But that's when you experience all the bullshits, when you're doing all these crazy fluctuations. So the way I'm looking at this, when I'm not wanting to be on, no, I'm not doing this for show prep or anything else. This is for me. I'll go through periods, 3 or 4 months, to try to gain some muscle mass or something like that, get some size, or maybe go through, a cut cycle where I'm getting definition, something like that. But not contest type shit. So I really ain't tripping about, being extreme this way or that way. I can taper my levels one way or another is what I'm looking at. So, that's kind of what I'm looking at, y'all. I'm looking at staying the fuck on. And then when I want to play and get hard, I'll throw in some other compounds. When I want to get lean and get ripped the fuck up, I'm going to throw in some different compounds. And I'm just going to go through this for the rest of from now until I get tired of stabbing myself with needles. And we'll see where this takes us. Hey, and think about it. So far, like this entire series that I've put out so far has been with shit workout ethic. Just because of, no, not ethic. Don't put it that way. The ethic's been there. It's completely circumstantial. we're going to get that back under wraps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Woo! Back again. So, on to the entrepreneurial front. A lot of you guys are wondering what I've got going on. As I stated in the last video, I'm delving back into the art scene a little bit more hardcore. Hey, I'm going to straight up tell you guys this. I'm a man of a whole lot of different talents, a whole lot of skills, and a whole lot of fucking determination, grit, and want to, okay? Do I think I'm a master at all of this stuff? No. Do I think I'm a master at any of it? Yeah, some of it I'm pretty damn good at. And some of it I'm okay at. Now, one thing I'm real damn good at, surviving. Okay? Got that. Is being a full-time artist what I ever really wanted to do with my whole life? No, but nothing else is either. I like being a lot of things. And I like being able to transition and go back and forth and do what I want to do. If I want to create art for a while, I'll create art for a while. If I want to make music, I'll make music. If I want to go out there and swing a damn hammer, I'll go swing a damn hammer. And love every bit of what I'm doing when I want to do it. And then when I'm tired of doing it, I'll go back to doing one of the other things I like to do. You know, who wants to do the same thing day in and day out? I don't. No. Well, it happens to be that I will also, depending on the economy and what's happening, it pays to be versatile. And because the situation happened with my supplement company, which it's still going, just taking some time. Well, taking time don't pay the bills. So there has to be other means, right? As you guys know, a lot of you guys, I don't know if you've checked out my links that I post down here. Yeah, I do have a store down here it's a Teespring store, right? I have a deal through them. I'll do graphic designs and things like that, put it up on different prints, and you put them out there for purchase. They handle all the stuff for me, so it works. It works for everybody. You guys get what you want. You order exactly what it is, the colors, the size, all that kind of stuff. It comes to you professionally done, right package from them. It's kind of hard to beat a deal like that, right? It's something you ain't going to go to, your regular old box store and find. Something that speaks to you. Also, take a look at my store, Bad Wolf Designs, by the way. Make your statement. That's the tagline. Make your statement. Bad Wolf Designs. Every piece that I put out says something, whether it be a graphic image or it just be some words on a t-shirt. Whatever it is, there is a statement to be made, and it speaks to somebody specifically. I'll put one in right here. That is I just look like this. Let me tell you the story behind that one. This could be about anything or anybody, okay? It applies to so many situations. My personal situation, look, this ain't gonna happen, all right? So I'm just gonna hold it and drive and talk to y'all. My personal situation, what the fuck was I talking about? Jesus Christ. Do you do that? Do you get to smoking, get sidetracked, and forget what the fuck you was even talking about for a minute? Talked about the supplement thing. Bad Wolf Designs. Yeah, make your statement. Every one of these shirts, I just look like this. You have no idea how many times I say that on a regular basis. People, okay, for some reason or another, have perceptions about other people that may or may not be accurate, okay? Depending on, because I'm a versatile human being. You may see me in a three-piece suit one day. The next day, you may see me in some pajama pants, no shirt, with tattoos all over my body, and in some Crocs. You know, who knows? I might be in workout attire. Hell, I might look like I did this morning with a damn robe and a beanie on, my old beard, looking like a homeless bum standing out there in the freaking rain trying to smoke a blunt. you might meet me in a whole lot of lights, okay? There's a whole lot more under here than what you think you got going on. So I always notice on people's face when they're taken aback by something that we're saying in conversation. And you see that little look of astonishment and bewilderment, like, huh. So I always have to look over at this motherfucker, whoever it is, man, woman, whatever, and tell them, I just look like this. I just look like this. How many times have you said it to your kids when they're trying to get over on you? Yeah, and you know they're trying to get over on you? Look, you was pulling that trick 30 years ago. And you look that kid square in the eye and you say, kid, I just look like this. All kind of situations. All kind of situations. I had a buddy one time. He's a pretty heavy motherfucker, man. I mean, he's right around a 300-pound weight, really, and none of it was good weight. None of it was good weight. Big old sloppy ass dude, man, but good dude, good friend of mine, man, cool ass motherfucker. And he was telling me about this story. He landed she was probably like a 7 or an 8, man. She wasn't bad. She wasn't bad at all, man. And he'd been wanting her for a while, right? He'd been digging on her. Well, he hooked up with her, whatever. She just went on and on about, oh my God, I had no idea. You know, you really don't look physically like you'd be so, right? And he told me, he used my line. He said he looked at her right square and died. He says, baby, I just look like this. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So, anyway, that's why I put that shirt out, man. I said that one day, and I thought, you know what? Why haven't I put that on a shirt yet? Or a mug, or something? Somebody needs to see that. So that's what it is. That's where you get it. Well, that's all for now, folks. I'll catch you back with another one. And this is not a promotion, but if you do want to buy some of my shit, there's a link down below. If you dig me, subscribe. If you dig me, share. Remember, folks, shares are better than likes, but we dig it all. Keep it real, keep it right, keep it tight. And if you can't do all that, then, hell, man, I'll just see you back here next time. Peace.